being the A to Z of sport. We could have done baseball, badminton, BMXing, but I thought we'd do something just a little bit different. It's baton twirling. Okay, Anne, tell me first of all, what is baton twirling?
It's all about showmanship, grace, athleticism. It has a bit of gymnastics in there, so things like being able to throw the baton up, do a cartwheel and catch it, and a bit of dance as well. It's a sport that originated from the States with marching bands over there in about the 1950s, with drum majorettes first of all starting with these long kind of mace type poles that they twirled around in time to the music, and then eventually it became more of a sideline thing that majorettes had a smaller baton and they would twirl that to the music that the band did.
And so how popular is it over here in the UK?
Nationwide there are quite a few troops, I would say over 300 troops like ourselves, competing in all different associations, so it's quite popular.
And obviously I'm going to be giving it a go in a sec, throwing the baton up in the air. Am I going to get hurt? Is it dangerous?
See, I've had a few bruises, not just on my head, but on my hands and arms and things like that. But it's not that bad as long as you take care. So hold your batons in the middle, straight up and down, and pretend you're stirring a big pot of stew like that, round and round, and then it gets flatter and flatter. Let go with your last couple fingers. Use your wrist to make it as flat as you can. So eventually you're fast.
Ow. What different levels of competition are there? Where can you compete up to?
Well, you can compete to international if you want to. Obviously, there's an England baton twirling team that go to world, competitions and whatnot. But for us, we're just still starting out, and it's just kind of early days, and we're just competing regionally with other baton twirling associations. Go down and scoop to your left, and go back to your right. Scoop. Left and right, and the same principle. You let go with the last couple fingers.
I don't think I've got this at all.
Harder than it looks, eh?
It really is harder than it looks.
There's solo or duo routines plus team competitions, so you can have, girls competing just one off on each other, and it's usually divided up on age and ability slightly. And then there's team competitions, again divided up on age.
And what would you say the main benefits to it were?
Physical ability and stamina, hand-eye coordination, being able to, kind of be able to pat your head and rub your tummy kind of skills, and just the kind of poise and grace of it all.
Who can take part in it? Who can do it?
Pretty much anybody. I mean, we're open to girls and boys, but we've got girls at the moment. But it's age, for our troop, age 7 to about 13. But I've seen some girls twirling at 3 and up to, 40 or more kind of thing. So it depends, really.
What equipment do you need, and is it an expensive sport to take part in?
Reasonably inexpensive to start off, especially. All you need is a pair of trainers, leggings, and a t-shirt. And we initially provide the batons for the girls, but after about 6 weeks they buy those, and they're only about £25, so there's not that expensive.
Okay, so I think I've got a hang of the basics, kind of. Is there any kind of dancing that I can do?
Yeah, if you can combine the flat spin like this with the step ball change. So start with your left foot and go left ball change, turn, right ball change, left ball change, and right ball change. Left ball change, right ball change, left ball change, right ball change, and again left ball change, right ball change, and then you throw up and catch.
I'm clearly not as good as any of these girls, and my arm really hurts, so I'm going to leave them to it.